Well, this is where all the talking has to stop between these two. Froch ranked number 8 in the world on the independent rankings. Dodson 72 at the moment. Froch gets a Lonsdale belt to keep forever if he completes what would be a 4th British Championship win here. He's in the black trunks, the hometown hero with massive support here, though Dodson's brought a few with him as well from Liverpool, so it's a cracking atmosphere here in this Nottingham arena. Dodson an underdog, but very bullish about his chances. He says he's now at a peak physically and mentally after all his problems over the last couple of years following his car crash.
I think Froch was the one who started the verbal warfare. Nice clip on the chin from Dodson, and they both seemed to land at the same time. Dodson's was a better shot, yet he's getting through. You can always pick holes in Carl Froch's technique. His defence is leaking, it's very leaky in the opening round here.
Dodson really going for it early on here, looking to unsettle Froch. He says he would have taken this fight for less than £5,000 even. It's not about the money. He really wants to come here and put Froch away in front of his own fans.
Well, I've always had the feeling with Carl Froch, if he needed to do better, he could do better in all the times I've seen him. But I think tonight he's going to have, I think the gum shield just come out there.
And it was the jab that did it, the left jab of Dodson that knocked his gum shield clean out. It's an unsettling start for Froch. Dodson quicker. Well, it might have been Dodson's gum shield, in fact, that's come out in all of that. No, it is Dodson's gum shield, beg your pardon.
Yeah, but Froch is the one with the leaky defence here in the opening round. You pick up bad habits and you think these bad habits could be tightened up when the time comes, but they can't. But it looks like he wants to rely on his power and catch Dodson with one of these bombs as early as possible. He's setting himself for the right hand.
Froch had a great win last time, knocking out Brian McGee in the 11th round. Eye-catching victory, that one. Dodson feels, Jim, that he's been hardened by his experiences over the last couple of years.
Yeah, well, I think Dodson had a big performance when he was only 21, and people started gauging him with the performance against Brian Barboza, and it was unfair. He wasn't ready to keep that kind of form going. But he's 26 now, he's mature, and he really seems up for this. Dodson again with that, Froch with the left hand low, trying to wind up the right hand. Didn't think we'd see that tonight. I thought we'd have seen a tighter defence.
Slow start this from Froch, the British and Commonwealth champion. There's a very low guard. You wonder if he might pay for that sometime. There's never any suggestion though that his chin is in any way dodgy, and he does have power.
I don't think he really has any weaknesses, Carl Froch. I just think it's in his temperament sometimes. He wants to show the other fellow that he doesn't really respect him. He drops his hands, hangs his chin out and bites the punches. But that was a good round in my book for the challenger, and he's smiling.
Double jab, the double jab's going to get you in for this.
Welcome back to the Nottingham arena.
All right.
Good start by Tony Dodson from Liverpool.
You got me there?
Yeah, well, he's the one who's up for this. Carl Froch, the defence that we've criticised in the past. I mean, it's such an important fight and such an important time in his career. I'm surprised his defence was so lax in the opening round.
Froch in the black trunks. Little jab from him. Was he off balance there, Dodson, or was there more to it than I think it was just a balance thing?
I'm not sure if their feet came together there. I don't think there was a punch landing. See, the way Froch leans away from punches, if you double the jab and throw the right hand, as Dodson's just done, you're going to get a result, because when you've pulled the head back, there's nowhere else to take it.
Froch good enough in his amateur days to be a World Championship bronze medalist for Nottingham. Wants to win one of the big world titles as well. But so far, there's just a little bit of a danger that he could be caught cold by Dodson's fast, intense start, is there a little bit of complacency from Froch?
See, I think it's part of his act. He likes to show that he's not troubled by anything you've got or anything you can do. He wants to look casual, as though it's a kind of arrogance he's got, which has made him successful so far, but it's dangerous. There's no question he has talent, power, all the ingredients. He just has this little funny part in his nature.
He will feel, despite the start from Dodson, that he has things perfectly under control in there. I'm sure of that.
Well, he had some uncomfortable moments against Brian McGee, but he always felt everything was under control. He could put the pedal down when he wanted. I don't have that impression yet. It's only early days, of course. He does realise he can turn everything around with that right hand he has, that right hand lead.
Starting to get that jab off Froch.
I think it's just breaking Dodson's concentration. It's not really landing as a weapon. I think he's just trying to break the concentration. They're flicking it out.
Dodson has had setbacks along the way. He lost to Barazan Dabitan, the Birmingham-based fighter. That was a bit of a shock, and then a couple of 9th round stoppages, although one was on cuts. Seemed to lose his way, really, after being something of a teenage star with a lot of big rave notices and a lot expected of him.
A lot of threats, a lot of feints in this round, but not too many real clean punches landed. So Froch has certainly woken up his ideas a little bit. Good jab.
Just beginning to settle, you sense, Froch here.
I get the feeling that Froch is physically the stronger of the two, and I think that may be the deciding factor as this goes on. But credit to Dodson, he's doing okay, but not quite as good as he was in the opening round.
Little word between them at the end of the round too.
Alright, the jab, bust him up and down.
Robert McCracken with Carl Froch.
And the right hand will go off it, alright? Yeah, put your legs out.
Well, good advice as usual from Robert McCracken, but will Carl Froch take it? I don't know. Time will tell.